So I am a victim of gang stalking. All my life I've been a victim of gang stalking. And now that I look back at everything, it's all making sense. Now, a lot of you guys out there don't know me. And a lot of you, I don't know how many people. I had a few watching my channel last year that inspired me, that, gave me a bunch of kind words. And I'm doing my best. I want to help gang stalk victims out there. I want to shine the light on this dark government that has hijacked our country. Um, at the same time, due to my oath with God, some things have got to stay neutral. There's some stuff that's bigger than me, bigger than a lot of us, and we have got to allow God, through repentance, to work it out. A lot of trouble that we're in, it's because of basically the human race turning their back on God. And a lot of us, even if we haven't turned our back on God, I'm guilty of it too, but people that aren't guilty of it too sometimes got to pay for the price for others that make mistakes. I'll just sum it up really quick for you guys out there. I wrote a story in 2005. It was stolen from me, made into a motion picture. I had huge plans. I began writing when I was 35, and like the first day, 20, 22, 25 brand new ideas came to me within an hour. It was like phenomenal. And when I write these stories, and I wrote 3 books and 20 short stories, 25 short stories completely finished. And they actually write like as if God is giving it to me. Out of nowhere. Pictures and stories never done. Just amazing. And after my story was stolen and made into a motion picture, I froze up. I went through a lot of depression, upset because the money was going to go for my future and for a lot of suffering people. I want to help suffering animals. I want to help people that can't eat food, that have no food. They can't get access to clean water and just the basic stuff. James Wan, writer of Saul, I'm claiming publicly that he stole my story. And in 2007, he released the movie Dead Silence, which I totally believe is a copyright infringement. And I believe I can prove it very easily. But I lost a lot of time, so I don't know. I do know that I've been praying about everything, and God recently gave me 4 short story with visuals that are so amazing that I'm going to pop one out after another. So easy to film too. And in 12 to 16 months, I'm going to have 4 of the most amazing, scary short films. And it's going to blow people's minds. They're going to love them. And then I'm going to have more coming out with more depth after that. The first 4 are real simple. Basically imagery, shallow, safe. It's to break through that thick wall that these Illuminati creeps keep so we can't get through. They don't like anyone getting through. They don't want no one to make money. Hollywood, you can't even get in. It's funny because Hollywood, when it first opened up, everybody got in. And there was like 10 times less people than there is today. Now you got 10 times the population, yet less getting in. Makes you wonder what happened, right? So we don't need Hollywood permission. With what we do as truthers is we're going to knock down the walls through art. That's how the enemy does it, and that's how we're going to do it. And we are going to eventually have the new Hollywood. I'm thinking in 5 to 7 years, we'll get together all the musicians, all the actors, everyone out there that is sick and tired of their dreams being ruined. So many talented people out there. I have seen so many talented people. And I'd rather hear your music than hear the stuff that they're feeding us. So Hollywood, too, will come up through society just because I do believe in a short sense of evolution, of survival of the fittest. People, we want to survive, and we create ways when things are taken from us. We create new doors that we walk through. We're going to create new opportunity for everybody. Everybody's going to get in the new Hollywood. Everybody's going to get in. If you're a singer, an actor, even if you're horrible, you're going to get in still, because we're going to do what the first Hollywood did. Eventually it'll slow down, but it will never be locked up like this Hollywood is now, with this monopoly, the satanic, creepy people that run it. And we, the people, are going to spread out, make a safety chain net across the USA, hold hands like a long chain so they can't harm us anymore, and we're going to eventually have the water company and the electricity company, everything that was ours at one time, through our money that we grew it, through the taxpayers' money, we're going to reclaim slowly, legally, peacefully, the right way, honorably, people that love family, love morals. Personally, I'm a Christian, so when I have depth in my films, you will definitely have a Christian theme in there with it. When there's no depth, then you're going to have just basically life can be nasty. It can be horrible sometimes, and sometimes that's why I think I love horror stories, because it's the way life has always been to me. Very, very dark. I had a lot of blessings. God has been so good to me, beautiful. Don't get me wrong. He's been really good to me. It's way more than I deserve on top of that. But this world has been very dark to a lot of you out there. A lot of us victims too. And I got 4 short films, and I got an actor that's going to be my anchor, and we are going to get going as a team, and we're going to welcome a lot of new people in eventually. It's going to be amazing. And Night Chat's going to come back bigger and better than ever in 6 months. And we got some other plans, like the pizza box. We have a whole bunch of other plans down the pike.